this camera fixed. There we go. I swear, every time I try to get this camera centered, it wants to go crooked. And I try to get the camera as centered as possible. Can never keep it centered though. That's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Welcome back to some Dying Light Enhanced Edition, and we got some stuff in. Well, not really. I have to redo some side quests and some of the poster challenges because I had to restart a save because my old one kind of got fucked up. But I had got that took care of, and now I'm back with my old save and I got my stuff back. Moving on. We are going to be doing some challenges and possibly the side quests. I'm going to save a few of them for my friend Z-Man here. He ain't in the stream, but if he watches the stream, just know, Z-Man, I'm leaving some of these side quests for you, bud. That way we can do them and get you some more points built up for your character. Oh, it's this one, ain't it? Or we gotta go in the water.
I've lost a few little boxes at the bottom of the sea. Find them all in a single breath. I guess I could use a swim.
There we go.
One down. Well, I've been holding my breath a lot around here.
On to the next one. Now let's see. Posters. There we go. And if you ask about the thumbnail or the background photo I chose, it's for the Huron military bundle. Not Huron military, but the Huron tactical unit bundle. There is a unit bundle where you can download a character skin and a few weapon models and stuff.
Bozak says climb the tower.
There is a bundle where you can get a character skin and a few weapons for Dying Light that look just like the thumbnail and background that I chose.
And kiss the sky. Maybe just the first part. Up we go.
He's rapping, okay? I am Speed.
There's really something wrong with you, Bozak.
Oh yeah, about that screamer. Shut up! Shut up! You saw nothing, zombie. Where's the next one? One heads up. Ah, ah, ah. Let's see what goodies we can snatch from these guys. Too bad I can't give these to my buddy Z-Man. I really hope that Dying Light 2 brings some new stuff to the game. I hope they don't fuck it up, really, because if you fuck up Dying Light 2, you're gonna have me have a brain spasm. Because how could you fuck up something as good as Dying Light 2?
Bozak loves things that go boom. Shoot the gas tanks and kill the zombies by explosion only. Actually, Cream likes things that go boom too. Let's light some firecrackers.
Come on. Hold still. There we go.
Kaboom! That was spectacular!
Yes, it was.
Let's see here. There's that one. I think one over here. Or no, one over there. I think one over there. Oh, there's a couple I need to get. I'm not gonna lie. The same guy that voice plays Crane is the same guy that voice plays Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 5 and 6. I was really hoping in this game there would be a slight reference to one of the Resident Evil games, like an Easter egg or something that we could unlock that shows a reference to those games. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, that just gave me an idea for a new DLC they should make for Dying Light. Or at least, well, not a DLC. Well, I'm confused on the DLC thing. I know some DLCs are just like weapon packs and costumes that you can order. And there are some DLCs that you can order which give you like other map areas to go to, like the following, for example. There are DLCs like that and whatnot. I was thinking of a DLC that takes you into the Resident Evil universe. Like, you get to play in Raccoon City or even the Spencer Estate Mansion, and you work with the STARS team and you get to go around just slaughtering zombies and whatnot and completing little challenges. Kind of like how you do in Hell Raid, but slightly a little different. That would have been awesome if they made a DLC like that for Dying Light. And if they ever do, you know I'm gonna play it. Like a Savage and Venomous is on here. Here you say.
Bozak challenges you to test your stamina and agility. Run, climb, and swim. Only the toughest need apply. I guess that's me? Oh, why not?
Ow! No! Climb, Crane! For Pete's sake, man! There we go.
Once again, you have proven yourself surprisingly capable.
Where are you watching this from?
Crane. Well, let's see. There is only one place where you can find Bozak, and that is the Bozak Fort. So he's probably got cameras posted up in this town somewhere, and he's watching it from there. If I had to wager. Let's not challenge posters. believe this is the one where we gotta snap their necks like ninjas.
Can you be as silent as a
Yep.
cloud, but as deadly as a viper? Bozak challenges you to eliminate as many zombies as you can, ninja style. Silent but deadly, huh? Yeah, I can do that.
Hold still.
Wonderful. You are a true assassin.
If killing the dead counts.
There's one there. I believe that's one there. Yeah, that's one there. And I believe those two are going to be the last ones before we can meet and kill Bozak. Ow!
Bozak says, climb that tower if you dare. Do I dare? I dare.
No! That was so close.
I dare.
What the heck? There's nothing for me to grab onto up there. Hold on, let me look at this for a moment before I decide to try that again. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me study this building before I try climbing that shit again. Get up there. What's that? Ah! Okay, now that I see where I gotta climb. I was going the wrong way. There we go. I was going the wrong way for the first couple of tries.
I celebrate your success, Mikey.
You get out much, Bozak?
Probably not. I am looking. What's this? Selective habit. Maybe some other time. I believe that might be the last one where we gotta hunt the volatiles with a shotgun. I think. I may be wrong.
Is man still at the top of the food chain? Bozak wants to know. It's time to go hunting for the volatiles. Volatiles, huh?
Yep. And we only gotta do this at night. Now, before we begin, I want to show you what I mean by the outfit and whatnot for the background I chose. Outfits. The Huron Tactical Unit Protector Armor. The background I chose is this character's skin. And yes, he looks like the Black Ops 2 guy, Crosby. If you haven't played Black Ops 2, then I don't know what universe you live in. But in Black Ops 2, there's a character named Crosby, and this is pretty much what he looks like in the game. Pretty much. So in case you're wondering why I chose this background, that guy's why. The Huron Tactical Unit is basically like a military/police officer unit that was sent to Huron to, I guess, try and help civilians, but those didn't go as planned, and now they're stuck here. Which makes sense.
Alright, I'm in.
Off my lawn!
What now?
Now, you will meet Bozak. Find me on the highest tower in Orca.
I know where to go.
Bravo, the champion has arrived. You were the first to complete my challenges successfully. Perhaps the last.
Is there a point to all this?
Of course. I am the point. I came to Haran to hunt. And for 3 months I have slaughtered every form of infected that has crossed my path. Volatiles and spitters and biters. But I'm bored with all of them. So I've been screening for a new playmate. Please don't give up too quickly. My last combatant wouldn't fight after I lopped off his arm. Too easy.
Don't worry, Bozak. You're gonna get the fight you've earned.
That's the spirit. Now, fight me.
Really? Kick him, buddy boy. You kicking me. What the fuck up?
Yes, what is it?
Are you Mr. Thabit Erdl, the town clerk?
That was my title. Our whole city authority has been dissolved by the GRE and the federal government. My title does not exist anymore. Therefore, I am no longer required or allowed to provide any services to you or anyone else. In conclusion, goodbye.
Not so fast, Mr. Erdl. The dissolution order requires all local officials to be at the service of the GRE and the provisional authority as needed.
Are you with the GRE?
I'm looking for information about a large supply cache hidden somewhere in the city.
Ah, you mean the bunker. Well, if you wish to take possession of it, you'll have to lodge a 201 needs of agency form, JP 401 details of operation form, also a 606 compulsion of special authority form, oh, and a 302B declaration of emergency functions form. That last one has a 3-day turnaround in the best of circumstances, which these are certainly not.
I need it now.
Well, then I suggest you employ the traditional method of accelerating the government process.
Which is what?
Bribery, of course. I need the official seal of the mayor embossing stamp. The mayor was last seen at the hotel. Find his room, and you should find the seal.
I'd be personally kicking Mr. Ertl here in the gut and telling him either you tell me where the freaking bunker is, or I'm gonna feed your ass to those things. How am I alive? Usually a fall like that would have flatlined me. At least that zombie knows how to use a door. And aggravating Bro 13 started a perfect day with me. Who shot Smoke 9? I was just doing a stream. None right now, because nobody's in the stream. That and my camera quality is not all that good. But on my laptop, yeah, on my laptop camera. It's not the best video quality, but I'm working with what I've got. May have to invest in one. Why can I take this guy's flashlight? I mean, there's a dead body. There's a dead body with a flashlight. Sure. I'll take this back. Yeah, I don't have the forest. If I did, I wouldn't mind playing it or trying it. I know somewhat about it. Don't it involve your kid getting kidnapped or something like that, and you're on a plane crash? Yeah, I didn't read too much into the story, but I have seen plenty of the weapons that you use, and it looks pretty promising. Good question. You want to go ahead and play Force with your friend, go on ahead. I'm just doing side quests and challenges and whatnot. Alrighty. Listen, zombie. Listen. I never hit a woman, but your ass is pushing it! I'll come back another time. It seems like that person in there might have had Taco Bell at one point. I will say, they better not fuck up Dying Light 2. Oh, I know they are. I've seen the trailers. There's only two ways they could possibly fuck up the fuck up the game. One, no multiplayer, and two, fucking up the story. If they do either of those things or both those things, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. They better not do a mistake like Naughty Dog did with The Last of Us 2. The story did not make any sense. I mean, why have that kind of ending? Ellie went through so much pain. Ellie went through so much pain in the end just to let Abby go.
Ah, wonderful. I promise to have used this seal to the fullest extent of my corruption, which is considerable.
Tell me about the supply cache.
Caution. Old Town supports a very wealthy class of citizens. They knew the slum.
So you locked it up.
The bunker is radio.
And the way they killed Joe off, my God, the way they killed him off, it made it seem like he was worthless. And that was just wrong. guys want to see a reference to The Last of Us? In Dying Light, there is a reference to The Last of Us. A clicker. Yeah, well, there is a reference to them in this game. Let me find a photo. Yeah, it's alright. You see, ladies and gentlemen, why I chose the background? This is why my guy looks like that. Now, find the actual attachment. Guys are. That way y'all will know. That way y'all will know that there is a reference to The Last of Us in Dying Light. Not me.
David, are you listening?
You're in the town hall? Could you fetch me some stationery from the city council president's chambers?
Where's the pass card to enter the bunker?
The pass card, of course. A series of tragic events. The chain of custody of that card has frequently changed. It finally landed in the capable hands of Police Captain Halim. That's who you need to get it from.
Yeah.
Why hasn't he opened the bunker himself?
No. I've been looking for something for my brother. I do. Oh yeah, I heard that.
Thank you, Captain Halim.
Yeah, I've heard that burn before.
By order of the mayor, the entire contents of this bunker now belongs to me. Get away from it, thief!
I will say that this place having a bunker is pretty awesome. I do wish I did have a bunker. Real life. That way you can have a pretty well fortified, awesome place to hide out in case of an apocalypse or an apocalyptic situation.
Yeah, but I had to kill him in the end.
I totally understand.
Is my brother Z-Man even on? Let me see. Need to check my arm.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah?
You ever use a rifle out there? If you do, you should see our gunsmith, Rupert. That guy can craft a howitzer from a pop gun.
A silencer would be more useful, but
Well,
maybe I'll do.
Did you hear that loud music? Someone turned it up on purpose. That.
Crane, I'm Mort Norris. What? Oh, what? Yes, I was supposed to get water running in my neighbor. Could I?
Oh, what would I need to do? Yeah, right.
Great.
Crane, good to see you again.
Spike? Holy shit, how'd you get here?
Wasn't easy. Anyway, Breckensense is best. And listen, from now on, you can always find me here, okay? Everything I have for you in the slums, that'll all be here too, so feel free to use it.
Yeah, thanks, Spike.
No problem, pal. See you next time.
Alright. We got some more side quests here we need to do, so let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm wanting to wait a few weeks before I decide to try to buy The Last of Us 2. I mean, not The Last of Us 2, but Dying Light 2. That way I know for sure I'm 100% buying a good game. Thought that guy was a zombie. Yeah, I didn't wait until I bought The Last of Us 2. I didn't wait at all. And I just went ahead and bought it. I wanted to wait and see if it was any good before buying it. Boy, was that a mistake. So what kind of weapons have you guys got in the force so far? Basically everything I already own in real life. Yes, I do. Sometimes. No, not an artifact. I have the weapons that you were talking about. At my cabin in the mountains, yes. Okay, I have every other weapon except for the body part weapons.
Let's see what this says.
And what? A stick? A stick you could find anywhere. I have a bajillion of those here. Pretty sure I could craft that. I mean, I don't have a stick with a skull, but I could probably craft one if I had the means to. But a plain old stick, I can go outside and find a plain old stick anywhere, but I'm talking about the other weapons, like the axes, the knives, the katanas, the bow. That 100% have that. I don't have the forest, kid.
Only to get some food, only to become missing under mysterious circumstances. Detectives Mike and Tom Dooley are sent to look for clues in the other apartments.
All right, boys, you were playing detective. What happened next?
Yeah, axes, hatchets, knives, clubs, swords, bows, all that.
Flat number 3 is locked. Maybe the strange man who lives interrogate him later.
I have one of those.
Hey, where are you going? Wait for me. Detective Dooley's partner has left the area of investigation, no doubt in pursuit of some clue. It appears that he's gone down to the
All but that.
I'll follow his lead now.
Everything but a flintlock. Do you know how rare it is to find a flintlock in real life? I'm pretty sure they stopped making those. Is it a real flintlock? Where the hell did you get a real flintlock? Aha, you see there. You don't really 100% own it then if it's your dad's. But you said it was your dad's. Is it yours or your dad's?
Okay, what now?
Detective Dooley reporting. I'm entering the basement to check the trace.
Okay then.
Mike, are you here?
Should have said that then.
Mike, is that you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my 6-shooter is a lot faster than a flintlock. A flintlock, you have to shoot one bullet, prime it. I prefer modern firearms. Well, you could probably find gunpowder if you went to like a gun shop and got the stuff to reload it. Don't you have like one of those reloading press machines? I know, I was saying, if you got one of those, then shouldn't you have access to gunpowder? Then that's just a waste of a good bullet.
Oh, Jesus.
Need a hand? No, no, no.
And that was Mike.
Really? You're gonna bring a sword to a gunfight?
Case closed.
Cannibalism is not the answer in an apocalypse. Aren't the zombies eating enough of us? I know, I'm saying in an apocalypse, cannibalism is not a solution to starvation. Aren't the zombies eating enough of us? In an apocalypse, if I was starving enough, I'm pretty sure I'd go do some hunting. Yeah, I may not have a flint lock, okay. Mostly because, well, one, who the heck makes a flint lock anymore nowadays? Two, I don't want one because it takes like a bajillion times to freaking load. I mean, it takes a long time to reload one of those. By the time I've already reloaded that, someone could have done riddled my ass with holes. I have a revolver. It's just not a yes, a revolver.
Mike, listen.
Number two.
Sure. You said you're not. No. Well, good.
Except it was a gift from my grandfather. He didn't want it anymore. I don't know why. But
So
he,
you're
How much?
but he
Since you're just
gave
getting
it to me.
started, your reward would be small. But that's amount.
40. You mean a 45 caliber? I don't even know what size caliber that is, but okay. Okay,
Alright,
so
let's do
it's like
this.
the baby cousin of a 45. Gotcha. Maybe some other time.
You were terrible. I wish I hadn't watched that. You want to try again and double your disgrace?
Alright, let's do this.
thought he had you for sure. At least I think it was a he. How do you tell with these things?
You have my money?
You make it sound so transaction. Fine. Here's your money. When you're ready to make more, you look for me.
When you're ready to lose more cash, look for me. Fearless Ghost. Don't know who this guy is. I joined him, but okay. He's active. Actually, you know what? What? What you want?
Thank you for saving me.
I do know the ending of The Last of Us 2 where Ellie had to go. Why make Ellie go through all that trouble and pain just to let Abby go at the end? Alright. What's wrong? Oh, you can't find it? I am all turned around. Here we go. Frank, you could have saved the trouble of doing that just by doing this. I mean, seriously, Frank, use your brain, man. If I was in this situation, I would have done just shut the lock and take whatever's, you know. And this is when ammunition and weapons is mostly common, so. Might look into getting the force at some point, but not right now. The crossbow is actually a pretty good ranged weapon. And looking at my watch. It is 5:37.
Booze, you look
I'm ready to
terrible.
try again. All right, pull the trigger.
Alright. I'd say half or whole. I mean, we could probably get 2 meals out of it, half. Because we could use half spaghetti and the other half for meat. Right now, we're gonna have spaghetti for dinner. And my mom was asking me if she should fix a whole pack or half a pack of hamburger. I told her we could probably make 2 meals with the hamburger. We can make spaghetti with one half and the other half with a meatloaf.
I knew you could win. I just didn't think you could win at this. You care to try again? I'm very curious to see what will kill you. When you're ready to make more, you know where to find me.
No, you don't have to go to game chat.
Want to buy something? I'm open for business dusk till dawn.
Not where the music's playing. There's a speaker in the window. Look at the door, Crane. There we go.
I know why you are here. Your nemesis awaits you. He has waited a long time.
That sounds like you've met him.
He once sought my visions for his advantage, but I will not share my gift with such a man as him. With you, I will.
How much will that cost?
The price will be high, but your payment will not be to me. Now you will go to the river. There is a pungent nightshade that reveals itself only in moonlight. This smolder of its embers enables the seeker to pierce the veil.
All out, are we?
Bring me several stalks of this plant.
Maybe I will. In the meantime, you should shut off the music. It draws attention.
Nothing enters that I do.
No, I do not. If I had some sour packs, I wouldn't mind helping you out at all. I'm dead. Or not. Whee, that was a close one. Yeah. Hold on. It's taking me a while to try and invite you. Here we go. Let's see here. Campaign.
I can do your bag at the Dollar General store.
What do you want?
You can eat almost. Almost got here to see if I need to go to.
Almost stopped here my foot.
Almost.
One sec here. Alright. See to that invite was now.
Now what happens?
Shadow of the we're going to the prison. I didn't really want to do the prison heist since I've done it plenty, but I'll do it again, I guess. Yeah, as long as you can get the guru or master reward, you can always get good weapons. You have to be quick when going into the armory. Sometimes it'll give you like 49 to 39 seconds, depending how many people are in your group. Well, if you're in by yourself, then you have about a whole minute. If you're with someone else, 49 seconds. If you got two other people with you, 39 to 29 seconds. If it's one thing I hate is being put on a time. So, since Mr. Fearless Ghost here wants to run the prison, we'll run the prison. I've ran it plenty of times already. I'll do it again. And I am down. So. I just hope it don't start me all the way at the docks. Ooh, they got it. Come on, fearless goes. Open up that door now, it'd be a great time. I think fearless ghost has run the prison before. Come on, dude, turn around. Keep grabbing loot. I love this glitch. It allows you to grab extra loot if possible. Woo! Who's up for round 2? If you don't get the reference I'm getting at, watch Ice Age. Because right after that little ice cave slide scene, Diego jumps out of the snow and he's like, woo, yeah, who's up for round 2? And he's like, tell the kid to be careful. So I'm going to unplug my mic so I can charge my controller and message this kid real quick. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy o' Tea. The winds blew water about it down below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the coming is done, we'll take our leave and go. Ship had been 2 weeks from shore. I can't remember the rest of the song. I do like the Wellerman and the Drunken Sailor Irish Rubbers. Back up! He just straight up shoots him. Just starts swiping at him. See if I can message his fearless foes. Come on, please let me message this person. Yeah. No, I'm regretting tomorrow. I'm not sending him a friend request. I insist on having their settings like that. I mean, are they afraid that I'm going to say? Maybe we can run the prison again. just add to the weapons collection. That way I just, give weapons to people. And I don't really necessarily need as many weapons as I have in my bag. But it doesn't hurt to be nice to people. And I just realized I have a sore on my left foot, and it is itchy. Or is that a blister? Nope, that is a blister, and it is itchy. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not stepping in that. Never mind, it's on the railing too. And he left the session. I will be back. I need to grab something to drink.
Oh, good. So, try and stop us from this week. And we got a warranty, we paid for that shit. If they want to stop us from taking that shit back, then we're going to have to take her up to the wire. Period. Hmm?
for you, friend.
What are you selling? What are you buying? Not enough cash, stranger. The back one's boiling? Yeah. That don't make any sense. I don't know why the front one ain't, but the back one is. In case of any ladies and gents that are watching the stream are wondering what the heck we are talking about, it's our stove. For some reason, the front burner, it's getting hot, but it's not hot enough to boil water. And the back burner is. I'm thinking it's probably a bad connection in the front somewhere. So after dinner, when the stove is all, fixed and whatnot, not hot to where it could burn me and I could look at it, I'll see if there's any bad connections or anything in it. Like disconnect the burner and then look at it, see if there's anything wrong with it, and then try to reconnect it, and then we'll see if that did it. If not, we'll have to call Lowe's and get our warranty out. Because we have a warranty on that for like 2 or 3 years, right? Yeah, and we paid for that shit. And if they try to say that we don't have a warranty, then we are definitely going to sue the shit out of them. Because we paid for a 3-year warranty, and we ain't had this stuff for about a year. So if they try to bullshit their way out of us getting our money back, then they will be joking. First of all, I don't need the bill hook blade or the shield. You can have those, Spike. Maybe if you're ever out fighting zombies, you can use them to your advantage. I was going the wrong direction for a split second. I need to talk to Bajaram. What are you selling? That's the one thing I love about the Resident Evil 4's merchant. And I do love in Resident Evil 8 how the merchant talks about his friend. That is so freaking awesome. And I have seen a couple videos on Resident Evil 8. I do want to get it maybe for Christmas. But I'm thinking about getting Dying Light 2 Stay Human instead. But I want to wait a while before I try to get it because I don't want a repeat of The Last of Us 2. I'm not entirely a fan of that game. Mostly because of the story. The story is kind of fucked up in the end there. I've talked about it like 3 times already, so yeah, I don't want a repeat of that, so that's why I'm wanting to wait a few weeks before I get Dying Light 2. That way I could actually like get people's opinions on it and get like a view of the game. That way I know exactly what I'm wanting to decide. I ain't wanting to go ahead and buy it without knowing what I'm buying first. Like I did with The Last of Us 2. Just because we've seen a few epic gameplay trailers, or game trailers, doesn't mean it's necessarily good. I'm not saying Dying Light 2 is bad. I just haven't played the game yet. We've only seen trailers. Just because we've seen trailers doesn't necessarily mean it's great. I want to make sure the story's great. I want to make sure that the gameplay's alright. I want to make sure that there's some good co-op or multiplayer. Because if there's none of that in the game, then I'm done. Done diddly done.
Don't worry about you dying out there. I'm ready for it. You're front.
Yeah, I want to make sure like some of the story's great. I want to make sure that the multiplayer is
Okay,
great.
let's go.
I want to make sure the gameplay is awesome. I want to make sure all of that is spot on great before I buy it. You know, I mean, surely a gamer, to those who are out there that love playing games, would love to accept that. Because think about it. If you want to run ahead and buy something, not knowing what you're in for, you could be A, wasting money, or B, you could be buying something really awesome. Well, I want to make sure that I'm buying something that I know I'm going to enjoy. See, I'm using my brain.
Each of your victories is more troubling than the last. Are you cheating? Here is your money. Actually, you kind of earned that this time. Kind of. Come back when you are ready to die.
But seriously, if Techland fucks up Dying Light 2, like how Naughty Dog fucked up The Last of Us 2, I swear I'm going to punch a chair, a wall, and maybe a few pillows. Because I'm not entirely big on hurting myself. But I feel like when something bad goes wrong and I'm pissed at it, I kind of want to take my anger out on something. And I'm not going to take it out on a person or an animal. Okay, I'm not sadistic like that. So walls and chairs and pillows don't really have a feeling, so that's about what I'll be punching. Because you heard me in The Last of Us 2 at the end. You heard me in the background. That's the end! And then all of a sudden you hear me in the background, punching the shit out of my chair. Don't believe me? Go into that stream, look it up.
Ah, look. It's my money. You want to give some to me?
I want to take whatever you got left.
There's only one creature that you haven't beaten. It pays really well.
I'm ready.
I'm praying.
Okay, let's fire it up.
You are good. You are more than good. You're the best I've ever seen. I do not like handing over money, but I can't say you didn't earn every penny of it. I salute you. Now, please go away. Do not come.
Who? Really? That's sad what happened to him. Buttercup and Randall both missed John Deere. He was a good dog, for the most part.
Buttercup don't want to go out at night anymore.
Poor old Scrappy's gonna go the same way. He's what, 27?
He's a long year.
Well, it's only a matter of time before he goes. When he does, you just have to accept it. If I had to guess, Zeus. That pup loved cuddling up to Scrap.
I got pictures of it.
Yeah. In case you're all wondering what we're talking about, my Uncle Randall's dog, John Deere, he passed away recently due to old age. And Scrappy's a little older than John Deere. Scrappy somehow managed to outlive his lifespan by nearly 15 years. He's 27. And he's a miniature dachshund, and dogs like him are supposed to have a lifespan of 15. So he's right now pushing 27, almost pushing 28. But eventually, at some point, he is going to go. And when he does, we are going to have to accept it and move on. I mean, dogs aren't meant to last forever. But Scrappy somehow managed to last a pretty long while. Because he was about, what, 5 when we got him, and I was about 5? Yeah, he's about 27. And that old dog, poor old feller, getting to where he hardly wants to move around any. Ain't got a tooth one in his head. All of his teeth have fallen out, and he's been eating canned dog food, because that's about the only dog food he can really eat. I really feel sorry for the old fella. He hasn't lost his ability to walk yet, so that's a plus. But he has lost his hearing. He has lost his hearing pretty bad because we have to sometimes yell for the old fella to hear us. When Scrappy passes away, I will do a video to commemorate him. We'll bury him in the same place where we have Cha-Cha and Yorkie. If you don't know who Cha-Cha is, she's our little Chihuahua. She passed away when I was about 7. Yorkie, if you don't remember him, there's a couple videos of him on YouTube. He passed away when I was about 16 or 17. And no, he didn't pass when I was about 16. He passed when I was about 19, actually, I believe. How old was I when Yorkie passed? That's what I thought, 19. Yeah, Yorkie passed away when I was 19, and he had a blood disease, and we didn't catch it on early. Now we got Misty, Zeus, Apollo, and Scrappy. Scrappy is the oldest one of the three. Misty, Zeus, and Apollo are all furry little critters. Zeus and Apollo are brothers. They came from the same litter. And Misty, she's like part Wolverine. She may not look like it. She may look like a koala bear in a certain light, but
I'm going to kick your ass.
she's got the spirit and bite of a Wolverine. She has one rule: do not pet her on the back. Try petting her on the back, she is definitely going to try to give you a stubby. When I say stubby, I mean try to bite off a few fingers. She may look cute and cuddly, but when you try to pet her, not entirely cuddly. She will cuddle once in a while. She won't do it 24/7. Oh, but I can try. Yeah, I said I can't kill them all. Oh, but I can try. You know, I've never been down this way. What's down this way? Nerthin and Nerthin. A whole little pile of Nerthin. Hey, Zeus, what you doing? Whoa, Apollo! Ow! Well, he had a con. What did you do?
Get off the table, and that's what he did.
You climbed on the table again? Why? That table is where we set our coffee pot and microwave, you little shit. We love you, but you need to quit climbing on the table. It's not a playground. And don't give me that, but I'm cute look. Climbing on that table is not a cute thing. It is in some ways to an extent, but it's not entirely cute. You love these pups every bit as much as I do. I know.
Somewhere inside of their folder, good boy somewhere.
I know Brenda's little Susie looks like Apollo, but it's the size of Zeus. Think she's willing to trade Apollo? Apollo's looking at me like I'm sitting right here. Oh, we love you, Apollo.
Howdy, Crane here.
It's all right, you Apollo.
I shouldn't be seeing any more orange vests for a while.
I'll tell everybody. Thank you.
It's very adorable how he looks after his baby brother. Couldn't separate these pups. Only way we could get one is if we got both. I still remember that night when Zeus first appeared on us. Had me looking out in the yard, looking near the road in the tall grass, looking all over for him. Because I thought he could have squeezed under our gates because he was a tiny little fella then. What is it about you, Apollo? But Missy don't like you for some reason. Every time you sniff her or try to get around her to play with her or something, she acts like she wants to bite your head off and use it as a chew toy. You can go. Go on. Alright. Me and my mom do find it pretty funny and odd that we ended up burying a Chihuahua and a Yorkie in the same place, and we end up getting what they would have if they had pups. It's almost like fate delivered them to us.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Okay. Back in.
I got 2 plastics. That what time you want?
Oh, I mean, I put the dressing in this and shake it up and mix it up. There's probably some cheese right there below it.
Oh, okay.
Ah, damn it. Swear I hate not being able to move around so much. I'll be back. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I was helping my mom with dinner. And help doing a few forks and whatnot. We're having spaghetti with garlic bread and a bed. Imagine if that shut off that guy's music. You'd be thinking, what the fuck?
Mort, I've switched all 3 valves.
Great. Now, you just have to do the same in the main pumps. Just give me a shout once you're there.
Hey, Mort. Bye, Mort.
Okay, what now?
Look for the main valve.
There we go. How is that flare working underwater again? Never understood that.
See that?
Done. Mort, any progress?
Yes. We go forcing it, not just in our building, but in my whole district too. You did my job and you did it well. Even the fountain works in amazing grade.
Good. That's better to drink water than energy drinks.
Getting like a heart attack in a can. I wanted a screenshot of this. Dang, allergies.
Who are you?
I'm Crane. I was looking for Rupert.
No, you weren't. You were looking for a gunsmith who happens to be named Rupert.
Right, fair enough. Would like to talk about some weapon modifications?
You work for Rise?
No.
Well, I suppose that helps. But I'm waiting for my wife, Jasmine, to come back. Until she's here, I can't leave.
Has she been gone long?
No, not long. So it'll probably be a while before she returns.
And what about these kids? Are their parents
Dead, I hope. Every day, I'm terrified that one of them is going to look out the window and see their mother or father shambling down the street. I don't know what I'm going to do when that happens.
What have you told them?
Half-truths. That a dark magic has taken over the city, but that I am a good wizard who can protect them. It's the sort of game that doesn't end. Jasmine is better at this sort of thing, and I'm a gunsmith. What am I doing playing this magical nonsense?
Seems to me you're doing pretty well.
Well, I'm not. There's a girl named Isla. She's a diabetic. Her insulin ran out a while ago. Now her blood sugar is sky high. She's dehydrated and exhausted. Jasmine says if she doesn't get some insulin soon, she'll slip into a coma and die. And here I am in this stupid wizard hat, and the kids are waiting for me to cure her with a magic potion. Maybe it's time to tell them the truth. There is no good magic, only the dark kind.
Take it easy, Rupert. There's a drugstore in town. Maybe I can find some insulin there.
Are you serious? Mister, if you could do that, I can't tell you how grateful I'd be. I've got a radio here. If my wife Jasmine comes back, I'll probably go home for a while, but I'll let you know before I leave.
Great, that's ringing the dinner bell. insulin here. I don't see any insulin. Troy, can you hear me? It's Crane.
Yes, Crane. What do you need?
There's a bunch of kids in the Magic Fortress. Did you know about this?
It's news to me. We thought that place was empty. Do they need assistance?
From what I've seen, yes.
It's going to take time to get anyone over there.
Understood. I'll stay until someone arrives. Hey, look, in the meantime, I need insulin. I'm at the drugstore now, but it's been picked clean.
Maybe you could check and see if the computer works. There should be records of people who bought the insulin last, along with their addresses. Maybe they still have it?
Thanks, Troy. Out. Rupert, this is Crane. Look, no luck here.
Damn it. Isla's lying down. She doesn't look right. I think we're almost out of time.
But there is a receipt here for insulin sold to someone named Bozak. That ring a bell?
That's Red's father. Maybe he left insulin at their home. His address is on the receipt.
All right, I'll head over and have a look. Rika, I'm driving to the pharmacy to get Alia's medication, then to Farad Pizzeria, then I'll pick up Alia from daycare. We should be home with dinner at 6. Love you, my darling. Akram. So we got to the pharmacy, but he never picked up his daughter. Rupert, where's Farhad Pizzeria?
What?
Just get me the address.
It's near the Magic Fortress on Mercantile Street.
I've been mostly quiet because I'm enjoying my dinner.
I can't believe you've done it.
Will she be all right?
Yes, it's exactly what she needs. I'll take care of Isla, but could you keep the other children busy while I'm with her?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty busy.
Just talk to them. That's all you need to do. I've already told them you're a great warrior, like a knight.
Did? When's your wife coming back?
You'll be fine. I just need a few minutes. Children, this heroic warrior has returned with a healing elixir for Isla. Now he's going to stay here and be your protector while I administer the elixir to Isla.
Well, now, hang on, wait.
I won't be long.
Hey there, bud. What's your name?
Kadeem,
Nadim. I like that name.
I have a secret.
Really? No, so do I.
What's your secret?
I'm a GRE agent. What do you got?
Can you get my blocks for me?
That's not really a secret.
But some of them are downstairs, near the basement. And Mr. Rupert said we're not ever to go near the basement. Not ever. But I went down there just to see. And I heard a scary sound. And I kind of dropped my blocks. They're kind of all over. Could you get them back for me?
Huh. That's a tall order, but I'll give it a shot.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to open up a pack of ranch for my salad. Oh, there we go. I see the smudge at the top of the pouch. Oh, buttermilk ranch. go. Salad mixed up. It's got ham and turkey chopped up in it as well, so. Alright, let's get these blocks.
Here you go, Kadeem. All blocks accounted for.
Thanks. Hey, are you going to tell Rupert about this?
So, will you keep my secret?
That you work for the... Who was that again?
Your secret's safe, Kadeem.
Hey.
Isla's okay. She's sleeping now. She'll need some time to fully recover. Thank you again, Mr. Crane. My wife Jasmine should be back any time now, and since I know how tiring these kids can be, I'm sure you'll be wanting to move on.
Not just yet.
Well, our supplies are very limited.
This is too much responsibility for one person, Rupert. I've sent for help. They'll be here soon.
That's not necessary. Jasmine and I can handle things just fine.
Rupert, I was downstairs.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, Rupert.
Sometimes in those noises, I think I can still hear a tiny trace of her voice. I was hoping it would be over by now, but I couldn't do it. My wife, my beautiful, beautiful Jasmine.
This has to end.
I would let her kill me before I would lift a finger to harm her.
Just give me the basement key.
Did you find her? You able to help her?
She has peace now.
Thank you. From the both of us. I hope somewhere I may find forgiveness for what I did, for what I couldn't do.
Are you really leaving?
I'm afraid I have to, sweetie. But some friends are coming to help you guys out. They'll be here really soon.
What if the troll gets them?
What troll?
There's a giant troll down in the parking lot. He makes lots of very scary noises, so it's hard to sleep.
Oh, well, that's no good. Maybe I'd better chase him away. And we can't have trolls in the parking lot, can we?
No, sir.
It's gonna take a while for anyone to get over here, huh, Troy? Yet, it's just right there. It's gonna take a while for anyone to get over here, huh? Take a while, my ass. And how can you think this place is empty? You're literally right there. I'm about to shoot the shit out of this feeling if you don't mind.
Alright, we're all clear out here. Wait, what? Of course it is. Scratch one troll.
You're alright?
Yeah, but you're through a lot more work than I realized.
That's the truth. Look, your friends arrived, so I'm turning in my wizard hat and headed back to my post. I want you to meet me there. I owe you one hell of a debt. It's time for me to pay it.
I'll meet you there.
And my story is strange.
Yeah. All right. I'll be back, gents. I'll be back, ladies and gents.
Hard to decide, isn't it? I'll find better stuff anywhere else. I'll find better stuff anywhere else. I'll find better stuff anywhere else. Hard to decide, isn't it? 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 I'll find better stuff anywhere else. I'll find better stuff anywhere else. Hard to decide, isn't it? I'll find better stuff anywhere else. 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 Hard to decide, isn't it?
Just woke up.
See?
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah,
I was
so-
worried. That's why I had to cut it off.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I had to take care of something for my neighbor. Let's continue. And happened to the side quest. Hey, Savvy. That's odd. It's not letting me open the door at all. Tap, tap, tap. You okay?
Thank you. Thank you, stranger.
Now what happens?
Speak no more. The rising sun will lead you to the fountain of crying blood, near the place where people are speaking tongues. You must follow the red trail to be enlightened. Under the deceitful number, the shadow, the king, you'll find.
I just wanted me to watch his kids for a minute while I went around the road and talked to Rose and whatnot.
Fountain of crying blood. Guess that's what that is. People speaking tongues. The hotel would have been full of foreigners. Maybe that's it. Well, he's either clairvoyant or I'm being set up. Guess the deceitful 9 must be a room number then. "107 is the last room."
Yeah, Mayor just wanted me to watch his kids for him while he and his girlfriend or wife needed to run an errand, I guess. In my business, so I don't really know what they were doing. Or they were just running an errand or whatever. I just watched their kids and checked my mail. Nothing important to go into really many details. Come on! There you go, Crane. Personally, in an apocalypse, I'd be breaking these doors down. I'd say, fuck looking for the keys, because literally the keys could have been anywhere. Alright? Forget looking for the keys. They could have been anywhere.
Deceitful 9, of course.
I was gonna say, this bathroom doesn't even have a toilet. No wonder why Rias was in a shit mood.
This was Rice's room. Must have set up shop here when the epidemic first began.
Yeah, this thing blows through ammo quick. I prefer the one that I have where it's single shot. More accurate. So that's gotta be his brother Hassan. That's Rias. Who are these two guys? Don't know. I'm guessing Rias was planning some sort of an attack on Haran when the outbreak was first starting. That's Rice when he was younger before the scars. I wonder what these confidential files say. I mean, they're laying right there. What's stopping you from opening them and reading them? I kind of want to know what devilish secrets Rias has. Yeah, I prefer the variant of Rice's gun that I have because this one is semi-automatic and it's unlimited and overpower and just better.
Glad you made it. You did me a heck of a favor back at the Magic Fortress.
Happy to help.
And I'm happy to pay you back, so have a look around. See anything you want? It's yours. On the house.
This will do.
Thank you.
No, I won't. Alright, everyone, that may do it for this stream. Sorry it took me a while to do what I was doing earlier, but I was helping my mom make dinner, and then my Rise had to have. No, why did I say that? I meant my neighbor had to have me do some stuff, so. And right now, that's all the side quests I'm doing. I'm saving these few right here for Z-Man. That way, when he joins me online, I can help him get some points racked up. thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all. And I hopefully do another stream. This is Dallas May, signing off. And yes, I know, I have a magnificent beard growing.